How much words do you need so you could be satisfied and finally stop being a crap? Do you really need 1,000 motivations, advices, and insults to function? Probably saw motivational videos on TikTok, Instagram, or anywhere, and sometimes it kept you fired up for 5 minutes, and then you're back again on the same old shit. So now, probably ask, what do I do then? You know damn well. You just doesn't have the guts to embrace change. But I will still share you some of the tips that I know. Number one, make scrolling annoying. Delete the apps from your home screen. Log out. Turn off notifications. Make the stupid app take 5 extra steps to open. Because when your brain has to actually think before you scroll, you're way more likely to stop. Okay, for example, I think most of you have already experienced this. Let's say there are two options: studying or doom scrolling. In studying, you have to prepare your things, your books, your pens. But in doom scrolling, you just have to open your phone, open that app, TikTok, and doom scroll. And that's it. Easy reward, right? But what if we put some work before opening that app that lets you doom scroll? Let's say put a password on it, put some things that would make it harder for it to open. So then you will have a time to think before you do. You know, most of the time, our brain signals us automatically to check our phone, check our social medias, and just do something with our phone, with us subconsciously doing that thing. So basically, we are very used to that routine that we do not think before doing anything, right? You are in a loop, a matrix. You are like hypnotized by that. What you have to do first is to think before you act. Second, don't replace scrolling with nothing. This is where people screw up. You delete TikTok and then stare at your ceiling for 40 minutes. Obviously, you're going back. Replace it with something easy: music, walking, gaming, reading, working out, anything that gives your brain something to do without frying it. And finally, don't try to quit forever. Tell yourself, I'm not scrolling for the next 30 minutes. That's it. 30 minutes becomes an hour. An hour becomes an evening. And eventually, you realize something terrifying. You actually have a life outside your screen. Your attention is literally your life. So stop donating it to an infinite feed. You're more than that. So see, you know damn well what to do. You just doesn't choose change. And after this video, I'd be fucking disappointed if you don't change. I'd be fucking disappointed if you go back again and doom scroll your life. So if you know, so if you want change, it's your turn to do your work. And I'm done here, Shanks.